Hey everyone, I'm Steven, and this is Chip, and we're with Scenes in Nature. And we're super excited because the show season is finally here. It feels like it's been months since we've been to a show.
Been months since we've been to a show.
It has been months since we've been to a show, and so we're finally getting to go to shows again. We actually have 4 shows we're going to this year, and the first one is going to be the Utah Taxidermy Convention in Sandy, Utah. And those show dates are March 16th through the 18th. Then I'm going to be going to the Michigan Taxidermy Convention, which is in Mount Pleasant, Michigan, April 13th through the 16th. Then Chip gets to go to the United Taxidermy Convention, April 19th through the 23rd in Wichita, Kansas. And then Chip's also going to go to the National Taxidermy Convention, which is in Sioux Falls, South Dakota again this year, and it's July 20th through the 22nd. Now that you guys know what shows we're going to go to, Chip's going to tell you about what we're going to have at the shows. So Chip, why don't you do that?
So at our booth, we're actually going to have 3 separate tables, and 2 of these have demos on them. This is our one for our contour sheet. This is our contour sheet right here, and this is how we built, the rocks for this bobcat and for this pintail. It's also at this booth we're going to talk about our rock color system, how we actually color the rocks after we build them, and you're going to be able to do that yourself. We're going to have a demo set up, and you're going to grab our rock color systems and color a rock yourself that you can take home with you. At our second booth, we're going to be going through a whole bunch of our products. We start here with our plaster cloth. This is how we make the rocks for this fish base right here. These are really easy. They're actually just watered up newspaper, and then we end up making these cool river rocks. We'll show you how to do that. We also have a lot of our habitat material here. We've got a lot of the things that we used on this pheasant here, our low growth, our lichen, also our soil bases. If you look here, we have all kinds of artificial soil. So doesn't have the issues with parasites and things like you've had before, you may have had. Also, we have our mushrooms, our morels, as well as our shelf mushrooms. I'm really proud of these. Okay, this is our third table, and this is a demo table also. On this one, we're going to talk about, of course, our static kings and our static fibers to do a moss effect, our soils and our highlights, and a lot of the things that we actually use for our base work. This one also, you're going to get your hands dirty. So come by here, and we're going to set a little rock on here. You're going to use a static king, and you're actually going to create a moss effect of your very own on this rock that you'll take home with you.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, be sure to come to the show. If you got some friends in the area that could come, be sure to tell them about the show as well. And of course, if you would, make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And we look forward to seeing you guys soon.
I think that's good.
That's perfect.